Okay, the coconut oil is dissolved, and I put the 2 pounds of the shortening, and that is already dissolved in here. So it has a creamy white texture to it. And what you're going to want to do next is we're going to add our 2 pounds of canola oil. You can use any kind of oil. You can use olive oil or canola oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in very, very slowly and stir as we put it in. You can see I took my gloves off. You should leave your gloves on. I've been doing this for so many years that, you know, I don't worry about it anymore. But if you're new at making it, keep your gloves on. But once the fat is added into the lye, it's not near as caustic. So I feel a little more safer now. So I'm adding the oil. This is the last. This is the 2 pounds of the canola oil. I only had like 1.5 pounds, so I used the rest in olive oil. So any kind of oil is fine. For this kind of recipe, just remember that if you're going to be putting the fats in right away and not heating them ahead of time, you can only use shortening and coconut oil and oils for this. This will not work with lard. With lard, you need to heat it up ahead of time. But like I said on Misty Prepper's site, this is an amazing recipe, and I really, really enjoy it. So, and like I said, I'll share the link with you below. Okay, and now that all the oil is in, and we're going to stir that really, really good. Make sure you get every little bit, because everything is measured out. My little measure I got on Amazon for only $5. So, and I use that for making all kinds of things, lotions and things. Alright, now we're going to keep stirring this. And the next thing we're going to use is, you can use a little almond oil. You don't have to. I have it, so I'm going to put a little almond oil in it. There's no measurement. She said you can just squirt it in, so I just squirt a little in, just to give a little. Okay, make sure you get all your fats dissolved real good. Now, here's part of the recipe that you are not going to see many other places. And that is, welcome back, everyone. As you can see in the last video, I ended with adding a lemon juice. Somehow I lost the end of my video, and after spending hours and hours trying to retrieve it, it just didn't work. So I will explain to you where I left off. So at the end, you've seen where I added the 2 cups of lemon juice. Basically, all you do then is you stir that, and stir it till it becomes trace. And trace is when it gets thick enough that when you stir with your spoon, you can see the marks, the ripples that you made. If you're off-grid like me, you can stir it. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes. You stir it and then walk away, and then stir it again, and keep doing it that way. If you want to do a faster way, you can use a stick blender, and that will take about 5 to 8 minutes. As you can see, it's 24 hours later, and my soap is done. I'll show you the molds that I use. Let me get it here. Now, in a lot of the YouTube videos, they say about using molds that you can buy on Amazon. And actually, I hope you can see this, I got these molds at the Dollar Tree. Great. I don't know, I think they're used to put in drawers or something, but I love them. And what I do is I line them with a plastic bag, which was on the video, which I lost. So what you want to do is you want to put a plastic bag in it and make sure there's no ripples, make it nice and smooth. And then 24 hours later, this is what your soap looks like. Now, when it first started curing, it was turning colors, and I was getting really excited. I thought, what in the world did I do? But I remembered that it does. It will turn some colors, but don't worry about it. As it cures, it will turn nice and off-white like this. Do not cover this soap when it's curing. A lot of the recipes say to cover it. Don't cover it. Just let it cure for 24 hours, and this is what the soap looks like. Now you can use a crinkle cutter like I have, or you can use a straight cutter. I'm not sure which I like the best. I'll show you the crinkle cut. And you cut it down like this, and it looks like that. Now you can add some essential oils in it. I use lavender. And then what you do is, I bought this embroidery strip sheet. I'm not sure what it's called because I don't sew. I got it at the thrift store for 10 cents. I put that in, and then you want to lay these up on the end on end, for 3 to 6 weeks to cure. The longer they cure, the better. And then what I wanted to show you is the one batch of soap I made, and all you do is, when it comes to a trace, if you want to add some flowers or whatever you want to add to it, you can. I added some lavender flowers. And that makes it really, really pretty. And that is it. That is how you make old-fashioned lye soap with a mild sense to it, because like I said, the lemon juice will make it milder. So people say they use this for, younger children. And what you want to do also is like the ends. So the ends aren't very pretty. I will shred this up, and this I'll use for laundry soap. And then the prettier parts, like this, once it's cured, I'll wrap up and I'll give it for gifts, or I'll use it for myself. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe and share it. I'm at 107 viewers. I'm so excited. I never dreamed that I would get this many people that would enjoy my videos, and I'm really having fun doing it. Till next time, see you later.